What's up, my honey bunnies? Welcome back to a new video. I hope you guys are having an amazing take two. What's up, my honey bunnies? Welcome back to a new video. I hope you guys are doing amazing, wonderful, just marvelous today. It's a beautiful day today. It's sunny here in California, thankfully. I know it's been raining a lot and Anyway, today's video is going to be a very short one. I just wanted to come and do my review on the PACIFICA ALIGHT foundation. This is the new release. I'm only going to be talking about the foundation in this video. If you guys want me to do another video on the concealer, I can definitely do that. I'm actually not wearing concealer right now. I'm only wearing the foundation. I'm going to give you guys all the info, my pros and cons, a little demo, some swatches. I don't have all the foundations to try out. To swatch for you guys, but I only have one and I'll swatch that one. It says, get the flawless coverage of your dreams in 30 shades designed for real skin tones with the PACIFICA ALIGHT Clean Foundation. This innovative, non-cosmetic, I think that's how you pronounce that, dermatologist tested formula goes on smooth, covers pores, and lasts throughout the day. This formula is free of silicone, parabens, phthalates, talc, BHA, BHT, petroleum, and drying alcohols, and a huge list of other things that your skin doesn't love. Key ingredients is hyaluronic acid to support skin moisture, coconut water for balancing, rose leaf extract for antioxidant properties. For the most part, they usually come out with only a few shades, which is very limited. Not everybody can try it because there's tons and tons of different skin tones. And yeah, so that's the only reason I picked this one up, because there's 30 shades. Even though 30 shades is still not that many, it is way better than what they used to come out with before, and way more than other foundations have come out with in the green beauty space. This one I did purchase myself from the Ulta website when it first came out. This retails for $16. An amazing, incredible price for a foundation that's clean, cruelty-free, and vegan. The packaging is very pretty. It does come in a glass frosted bottle, and it does have a gold cap with a pump. A little bit, you can do a full pump, or you can control how much you get out of the pump. That's what I'm trying to say. So that is the 26 neutral medium. I was very, very happy with the shade I chose. It's actually a really close match to my, natural skin tone. I really, really like the color. It has a yellow undertone. I haven't seen this one oxidizing on my skin. I just feel like this color that it goes on is the color that it stays. So I don't think this one oxidizes. This foundation goes on seamlessly for sure. Blends are really nice, but I only like it with a damp beauty sponge. That is all I use with this foundation. I did try a brush and it did not work out for me. I didn't like it whatsoever. It was too streaky. It just made my skin look very dry. I just didn't like it. So I prefer a damp beauty sponge because it just allows for it to kind of just melt into your skin and look very natural looking. Now, the coverage of this foundation is incredible. I think it's the most full coverage of my entire foundation collection. I did go back on my cheeks to add a little more, maybe like a second layer, but just on my cheeks, and it does incredible. Like I said, it looks so good. The coverage is phenomenal. I really, really like it. Another thing I really like about this foundation is the longevity of it. It does last a long time on my skin, but I must say that I don't really wear foundation every single day, and I don't really wear it for a long extended period of time. The longest time I've worn this foundation was about like 6.5 hours, maybe a little less. So I gotta say, it did wear really nicely for those 6 hours. It did kind of rub off on my chin and my nose because I did eat, but that's normal with foundation, especially if you're touching your skin a lot. I don't know why I do touch my chin a lot and my nose, like it itches and I kind of go like this. So it did rub off a little bit. If I do set it, it does last way longer, but I don't really set my foundation unless I think I need to. It does crease a little bit throughout the day right here on my chin and around my nose. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is creasing right now. All I have to do is just go back with a sponge or just my finger and just kind of blend it out, but it does crease around those areas, but that's pretty much the only place that it creases. It looks really nice even after a few hours of wear time. This foundation is supposed to be an oil-free, anti-shine, and satin finish. So is that true? I don't think, at least with my skin type, I don't think that's true. I do have an oily T-zone and my oil does seep through on my T-zone, and it does look a little more shiny on that area. So I don't think it's anti-shine, because I do see some shine peeking through, but that can just be me and my skin type. But besides the highlight, I do feel like it is a little more on the glowy side. I don't know if you guys can see it. Again, I didn't set it. I didn't apply any powder or anything on it, like setting spray or setting powder. And I do feel like it's a little more on the glowy side than a satin. But I feel like it depends on what type of moisturizer I put before to prep it. For example, if I put on a lightweight moisturizer, this does go on a little bit more of a satin. If I put on an oil moisturizer, maybe like an oil like this one, it does go on a little more of a dewy type of finish, but obviously that depends on how you prep your skin. And I think those were all of my pros about this foundation. Now let's move on to some things I don't like about this foundation. I thought it was gonna be way more hydrating because it does have hyaluronic acid, but I feel like if I don't prep my skin really good, like I said earlier, if I apply a very lightweight moisturizer, it goes on a little more, I don't want to say dry, but it looks like I need more moisturizer. Overall, I think it's a great foundation. Definitely worth it for you to check out if you're in the market for a new foundation that's vegan, cruelty-free, and a little more on the cleaner side. Pacifica is not a 100% natural company, but they are very clean. They do avoid a lot of nasty ingredients in their skincare and all of their products. All right, my honey bunnies, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think I covered everything from the coverage, the demo, my review, the pros, the cons, and all of that stuff. If you have any more questions regarding this foundation, leave it in the comments below or DM me or get a hold of me, and I will try my hardest to respond as soon as possible. I'm getting better at responding back to you guys. I try to set aside some time to respond to all my comments on my Instagram and YouTube. With all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please give it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.